So today we are going to talk about 5 steps to brand yourself. I'm going to give you 5 steps to brand yourself. So what does that mean, branding yourself? Why is it so important? So welcome, my name is Ramona Notariani. I'm coming to you from Southwest Florida, USA. As you are tuning in, say hello, let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you're watching this on replay, drop a hashtag replay in the comments and where you're watching from. So today we're going to talk about how to brand yourself. And I'm going to give you 5 steps, 5 simple steps to create a personal brand. So what exactly is personal branding? We need to define what personal branding is before I can actually tell you the steps to create a brand. Personal branding is basically creating a public identity for your target audience. It's based around your beliefs, your purposes, your values, and your goals. So, and similar to business branding, it's very similar to business branding, except, sorry about that, I forgot my mic, except that you're marketing yourself and not a product or a service. So there are basically 5 simple steps that you can follow to create a personal brand for yourself. And that's what I'm going to go over today. So number 1 is to upgrade your mindset. You have to change the way that you think, especially about social media. No longer is it for simply posting pictures of food and your vacations and your children and your lifestyle. There is actually a deeper objective to social media now, and it's a great tool to use to highlight some of your skills and what you have to offer your audience. And number 2 is define your expertise. Outline your experiences and use that as a roadmap to creating your personal brand. So what are your core abilities? What do you want to be known for? What do you want to do? How do you solve the problems that your audience may have, and what do you have to offer them? That are some of the things that you have to take into consideration when you are creating your expertise in your brand. And number 3 is to be everywhere. And there are many, many social media platforms, and there may be some that you may not like, but it's very important that you are everywhere. You know, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, just to name a few. And the purpose is so that you can gain followers. So what good does it have? What good is it to have a personal brand if you have no followers, right? So it's very important to be everywhere. And number 4 is to share your knowledge. What do you know? Give your audience some value. Help them. You can do this by giving them tips, doing a Q&A session live where they can ask you questions, do some how-tos, and things like that. Just share your knowledge, share what you know, because I guarantee that you may not think you know much, but there is always someone that doesn't know as much as you do. So just keep that in mind and be confident about it, because sharing your knowledge, it creates value for your audience, right? Number 5 is to engage with others. Be social, engage, and start and have conversations. And so how do you do that? Hey, Thomas, welcome. So how do you do that? Simply by liking and commenting on people's posts. Make it meaningful, related to them and their post, something that you can relate to them. Be a friend, be sociable, have interactions with people. So that is what I want to share with you. Those are basically the 5 simple steps that you can use to brand yourself, upgrade your mindset, think differently about social media, define your expertise, be everywhere. There are so many social media platforms out there. Share your knowledge and give your followers value. Engage with others, be social, engage with them, have conversations. So I hope you found value in what I shared. If you did, drop a hashtag value in the comments. And what is your takeaway from this? How are you going to brand yourself now that you know some of these tips? Thank you so much for tuning in, and be sure to share and hit the follow button so that you can be alerted the next time that I go live. I'm typically live every Tuesday and Thursday. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on Thursday.